Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. Well, I was born in the rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane that come around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man came down from Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. Said, needs to be at least 3 feet higher, won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the corner said, don't you listen to that boy. Oh, ought to be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. Well, I was born in the rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane.
No, don't. Damn it, I just wanted you to look up.
Okay. Sorry.
When you start, I'll cut it, I'll edit it. Okay, you start where you started, where we left off. I'll cut it, look like a kind of glitch on the camera. But when I do this, kind of look up here because you're looking down too much. I want to see your face. Okay, good. Start where you started.
Let's see. I'll just start on that.
Yeah, that verse. You start on the verse, the second verse when you started. You know, the heavy intro, yeah.
Chicago is gonna set that levee right. Said needs to be at least 3 feet higher, won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the corner said, don't you listen to that boy. Water be gone by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. Born in the rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane that come around every June. High black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her, it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Miles on the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. Well, I was born in the rain on the poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane that come around every June. The high Nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Nobody taught her. Takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
All right, damn, that was good. Now, introduce yourself.
Josh Mullen, Fort Worth, Texas.
Hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and Josh over here playing his Collins. We're going to work on it a little bit, get the action down for him, and see what we can do to help him out some, all right? All right, guys, well, you missed the fireworks, but we just cut a an Allen tool in half, 5/30 seconds, get in there, and try to get a hold of that nut without my actual tools coming in. Now, whoever borrowed my extended Allens for doing these Collins, please bring them back. I can always send those other ones back and get refunds, because those things are not cheap from StewMac, as you well know. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. That's what size they say it is. And my big old hands are not doing too well getting in there. Okay guys, what I've done, I've marked this 2/64, which is just a line across there due to the thickness of my pencil lead, okay? And I'll take it just below the line to make sure I don't go too far on this, right? And the side here is a little bit thicker, so I'll go just a little bit even less below it. But what I'll do, I'll end up using a square, right, to make sure I stay true and try to take this tilt out of this thing, because it's tilted. Whoever did this last time tilted it, which is not a good idea, and it's not even square flats, it's higher on some of the ends. So here we go again with the sanding blocks, guys. I know you love these. Joshua, I've done about 4 sanding jobs here recently, where I actually took a neck and filed the pocket down. You know, it goes into the pocket. Actually, let's file that part down. About 5/64 by hand, the whole thing. Oh man, it took forever, but it came out just perfectly true. Now guys, what I want to do, I use this 2-sided tape that you've seen. That way I don't end up cutting I don't end up sanding my own thumbs. And it helps me to stay true on this thing as best I can. And I'll have to cut that in half again. It's just too thick. But this stuff is really good. I got this at Ace Hardware as well, and it works very well holding something steady while you sand it like I'm doing. Like that. Wrap it over, and there you go. And that way it's going to stay there for me while I sand. At least it better. Now for the next hour, we will be doing this and checking and measuring and checking and measuring until you get down to the right level. I tell you what, you could do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Could you go to the store and get a couple of Diet Cokes up at the little store up there?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
You know those balls like this, Diet Cokes?
Like the 1 liter?
Yeah, yeah. Did you see the little store when you came up here or not?
I just went back to that quick trip down the road a second ago.
Okay, wherever's easiest for you to find.
Alright.
Wow, that's taking off pretty quick, dude. It's gonna be about an hour before I get this down to where I want it.
Alright.
Then we'll test your strings on it. And if any action needs to be changed up on your neck, those tools will probably be in there tomorrow, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this guy. I mean, who knew? But we did loosen it. Yeah, it's loose. It's adjusted. Oh, look at this, guys. And what's happening is it's putting a little tiny line here where it's trying to square up again. Isn't that? Oh, people drive me nuts when they don't do things right. If you look, when you take it across here like this, you see it trying to get square again. So that's what I'm trying to do, accomplish, is get this back to square. Oh, it's going faster than I thought it'd go. Look at that. Look at this, guys. I still got to get to this line here and parallel it on this side too, but this line over here is a little bit thicker and it's kind of a screw up. So what I should do is go ahead and get my pencil and mark this again. Erase that bad line and put the other one back on there. So that's what I want to do, is make sure I don't go too far. Hang in there, guys. I know you can't see this, but what I just want to do is put the line right down the edge and use the width of the, just use the width like that to give me a reference. It's not, yeah, that's right, just bad light. Okay. So that will give me a good reference point to use this. And here we go again. And try and make sure we keep this square. Yeah, it's squaring up pretty nicely, I think. This is back to square, guys. We got back to square. That is a help. Anyway, Josh seems like a real nice kid. Got a nice voice too, nice country western voice, real strong. Can you see any of this what I'm doing? Probably not. Anyway, you still have some dust coming off here. And slowly but surely it's following the line. I'll let him come back and see some of this too. So we'll just cut away for a minute and let Josh watch some more. Okay, we're still trying to get down to that line just perfectly. And it's just taking forever as usual. We also want to square it up, make sure we're square. So we gotta put equal pressure down on this thing on both front and back. And we are real close, guys. Take a look at this. You can just barely see that line now left on the saddle. That's what you want. And make sure it's square. Here's a little tiny bit more. Till we finish that line off. Make sure it's even, equal all over. Then we'll take the square and check it. That is real close. It's right below it, which I want to be there just in case. I can always take it back off by loosening the strings. Okay, we managed to square it back up again. That's the good part. You know, square it back up so it's not tilted. We managed to do that. And take off that extra. And we're there. And if it's too much, we're going to shim it. Which I hope it isn't. Oh, Lord. Cross your fingers, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
They had to have the 1 liter ones.
That's good enough, dude. I'm just thirsty. Thank you. Just take it off that money. Anyway, pull up a sit down. We're going to start doing our thing with cleaning it up, setting it up. Now we got this far. I'm just glad we got that neck to do what we wanted to do. Get that thing loose. All right. Look how that soaked that linseed oil with your bridge. Good God almighty. Dude. It was just dry as the prep board was. Anyway, I kept it the same length. I didn't change anything there. See? Let me take a look. And it's down and flat. See, it's not tilted. It's leaning straight up now for change.
Ugh.
You still have the intonation in the nut. You know, you have to have that.
Yeah.
Okay, now, time to do the frets. Let's get on to them. Is that still in there?
No, I'll set it up there.
Okay, put that in your case with you. You got a plastic bag, put that in?
Yeah.
Put it in your bag and keep it. Okay, I can't use it. My other tools are coming in anyway, but I want you to keep that with that just in case, okay?
Alright.
But there should be nothing bad about the bow that goes this time, 'cause it's going to go back where it belongs, not this going upwards. It'll go back where it belongs. Alright, I just need that little pencil back right here. B. Took time to clean up a little bit around here. I need another file set up. Anyway, I use those new tools to put a quicker and a better recrown on your guitar.
Yeah.
And I can save a lot of them that you wouldn't think you could save, as far as, you know, it's just too low.
Uh-huh.
So with those tools, I can actually do it. And this is going to be actually too big, I think. Yep, that's too big. Alright, let's get to this. Let's go. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is take this cleaning stick. It's supposed to be a crowning stick, which is like, that's a laugh. And we're going to clean up and polish up his frets, and then buff them with some steel wool. Okie dokie. Now, the thing is, these are the cowboy cords that already have been kind of marred up a bit. So what do you think? Was it fun watching all this stuff being done?
Yeah.
I appreciate the help getting those fingers of yours in that guitar to get that Allen wrench in there. My hand's just too big. I need that tool I've got coming.
It'll make it fun on you.
But I want to make sure you keep that tool we made.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You know.
I got it in my case.
Because anything else happens, you'll have it, and you know what to do. Remember righty? You know?
Uh-huh.
Right tightens, left loosens. Counterclockwise loosens. That was being stubborn. Damn it. What's with that one? Come on. There we go. Now it's cleaning it up. Yeah. Anyway, when you do these right, they should not feel gritty. You know? And that blackness come off my fingers of the dirty stuff and the metal doing this thing. Best thing to do is just go slow and easy. Put enough pressure on it to do the job and not anything else. Of course, the fun part comes next when you get to take out that steel wool. Steel wool. That polishing part, you know, try to buff it some, get a little more shine. But you're talking about nickel, you know. So it's not going to shine a heck of a lot. You don't want to wear them down any. Which I guess shining them like this does wear them down a tiny bit, but it's microscopic, you know. Microscopic. I don't like that, and it come out right. There. They're the ones that don't need much because they just don't get played that much on acoustic. Yeah, they just need a touch up. All right, time for the steel wool. That little treatment. Is this boring or what?
Painstaking.
Well, that's what some people charge as much as they do, you know. But I like it because I get a bunch of good video.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we finish doing this and string it up, you get it playing really nice. What we'll do, is get to play it again on camera under the spotlight. I'm going to do a, what do they call it, outward thing, chorus. You know, do a chorus of it and say, gee, I sure like the way my guitar feels. Thanks, Dave from Texas. Of course, if you do, if you don't, let me know. We'll start, you know, we'll take the strings, loosen them up, and do these, whatever else you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you're here. Anyway, this goes real fast. So don't worry. Just gotta get a nice little, tight little ball on it. I think I'll stop doing this part of it, you know?
The fret dressing? Or the...
Well, the sanding first, I've got some wheels coming in. They got a light grit to them. The results are still the same, you know what I'm saying? There's no difference. I mean, they'll never shine up like a brass band.
Yeah.
The main thing is that they feel the same. They feel smooth and, you know, creamy type of metal. You get it? I'll be damned. Right there it went. If you just barely take your fingers across it, you know, you can feel some crap on them, you know, little tiny indentations and burrs and things from the sanding.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, David. You stupid. See what's happening here? See that black crap?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually the polish that you're getting on your frets, because that roughness is coming off. And it's like, you can take a microscope, you can see what it's doing. Nope. So you can feel it. Your fingers, if something on there, it's not polished right. A lot of people won't do this. They just, I want to sand them down, that's that. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit. See, look, see more shit coming off? Well, that's because you're polishing them. Because when you polish metal, parts of it come off. You know? Yeah. Okay, down to the last two guys to polish. And then we'll wipe her down. Yeah, those are just smooth already. Well, these weren't really dirty anyway. You know, you take good care of this guitar. No. Ah, there she is. But some you'll see with nicks and dings in them. That's what you don't want.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, where are your strings? And this is what we're putting on here today, guys. Nice ones, yeah. These are pretty penny. They're 1253s. It's a mix set. What'd you pay for these, Josh?
I think they were 12 or 14.
Wow,
Like that.
that's pretty pricey. You know, when I buy strings on my guitars, look at this, guys. It even came with a bumper sticker. When I put on new strings, these are useless, but I always keep the package in my guitar case. So no matter when it happens, I put new ones on there, I know what we're coming off if I just like them. 6 months from now, you may not know what the heck you had on there. Especially if you do a lot of drinking when you play. I don't think you're going to forget these too soon. Look at these guys. Wow. Those are impressive nickels. Look at that. Dang. This is nice and shiny, dude.
I was curious what they were.
Yeah.
What they were really going to look like.
Wow. I've never seen these before. They are nice looking. They're made the area well. I mean, they do put a good spin and a good bobbing on those. You know, not like some guitars or to some companies I know. Okay, we're just going to put these in, set it up, guys. We're going to get him to help us here, Joshua. What I just do? Yeah, I think that one goes in first.
Yeah.
We're going to put these in. Right, what we do, you point these towards the string. Are these solid ones?
Yes, sir.
I'll be doggone. Okay, it don't matter how you point them.
There it goes.
All right, you put it in halfway, a little pressure, you pull up until it stops and you push down. It's that simple. There's you some to put in. You put it in, you pull up, we'll put pressure on it. You pull up, and you put the pressure on it. Not that hard. A little bit of pressure, pull up till it stops, and then put the pressure on it. Roll it down and in. Now the question is, how do you like yours wound? Do you like them so you can change tunings?
No.
You don't? Just regular wind.
Just that low E needs to be able to drop D time to time.
Okay, so I got you covered on that. That's the way I do mine. I'll tell you what, they sure do spin smoothly. Your tuning heads, your tuning gears. Of course, guys, this guy is fancy. He's got him a set of Waverleys on here. I mean, they're super nice open. And I've never seen a cleaner nut on a guitar this old in my life, to tell you the honest truth. This thing is like pristine clean. You could eat off this nut. This guy takes care of his stuff. Look at this. That is just clean machine. There. Alright guys, you know how I do this. I pull it tight, keep it in the nut. Take it up 1.5 times, bring it back down. Twist her around. And then take my little toy gun, turn it on first, and spin it around. I don't think we're in danger yet, Josh. Let's get them all tuned up before we panic. Like I was telling Josh earlier, if we just took too much off, you know, and just took him too low for him, we can always shim it so it's not going to hurt his guitar. It'll have the same resonance, the same everything, all the above. Right? Won't make any difference with a shim. The sound will be the same. The sound remains the same. Okay. Can you see my little toy, guys? No, you can't, because my big fat hands are in the way as usual. Doggone it. I know, you know, Josh, is weird. I get these messages from these guys. We want to see everything. Show us everything. Even this, believe it or not. They want to see me. I guess they want to see me suffer. They have to string these things up one after the other. Come on, baby, don't be persnickety. There you go. And guys, you know he's going to make their sounds all by their lonesomes. They're going to stretch and sway and all that kind of good stuff. Let's take a break, guys, while I pause for the cause. Okay, guys, we got them all strung up. Now it's time to tune her up. This is going in and out, guys. Oh, baby. Dude, the action on this is like electric. Well, you got it. All right, what am I thinking? This is a G. That's going out soon. I can't help that. Alright, B.
Garage studio setup. What do you think, Josh? Pretty good?
It was That action is like the action of an electric thermometer. I was playing it, but oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, please don't buzz up the neck.
No, I don't have any kind of buzz.
I gotta be honest with you, I thought we'd have to shim it.
You did?
I thought we'd have to, yeah. No, I didn't do it. I thought we'd have to. Cause I took a full 2/64 off that saddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it off.
Oh, man, I'm thrilled with it.
Well, I'll
Well,
tell
I
you
was
what.
looking at it, it don't look like.
I really enjoyed the company too, dude. I don't usually have company.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come over, now remember, we have a jam. I'll call you up. You get your butt over here, you get free beer and free food, and you jam and play with everybody else. And you would play some guys that are excellent. Plus some, you know, newbie starters, you know, you play with them too, help them out. What chord are you in? That's what jamming's all about. That thing sounds excellent. Is that normally the way you hold your guitar?
Was that?
Is that normally the way you hold your guitar?
Yes, sir.
Don't you have a footrest?
I don't. When I play, sometimes I'll be on a stool and I'll have you know, my foot there.
Because you got a corner on your leg cutting the blood off, dude.
Yeah.
You know, you need to get that foot up. I don't have anything to put it on, but you need to put your foot up.
Yeah.
You know, to get it underneath the curvature of the body instead of that cutting your leg. That cuts the blood off.
Yeah. I've never even really.
Play for a couple hours, you go to sleep.
Sometimes.
Keep playing, dude. I want you to look up the camera over here. Not the camera. Look up over here at my hand once in a while. Smile, too. Wow, that's beautiful sounding. I think those strings were worth the investment.
I like them.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what
nice.
I was kind of listening to, man. I think I'll stick. I like the DRs. I do like the DRs, but I think I'll definitely.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
Well, it took 3 hours to do the job and you know, shoot the film. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had time to kill.
I'm glad you're here. I really enjoyed the company. It's, you know, you sit here by yourself doing this. But what I can do is listen to the you know, YouTube music. But even that gets old after a while. Plus, you want to show people what you do.
Yeah.
You know.
I like watching stuff like that too. Like, I'll fiddle with a guitar every now and then, but I wouldn't want to undertake any kind of maintenance really, or any kind of adjusting like that.
Yeah, you know, the last thing you got to do before you get out here is polish it up and put a drop of super lube on each of those strings in the nut. Just don't forget to do that. But it's really, if you look at it, it's real handsy right now. It's got a lot of sweat and dirt on it. Mm-hmm. You don't ever want to put it back in the case like that. Yeah. But that's what happens.
That's usually how it'll look after I leave a place, but I'll give it a good good cleaning once a week or twice usually.
Well, you know, after you play, you should go ahead and clean it because that hand oil and the acid in your hand oil
Yeah.
really eats that finish up fast. And it's on there thin to begin with. Okay, guys, we're going to clean him up and get him on his way. So, Josh, did we do a good job for you?
Sir, excellent.
Great. I'm glad you appreciate it. I really had fun having you over here today.
Appreciate it.
Any questions, guys? Give me a holler. Dave in Texas. Bye.